G'day guys and welcome back to PirateThink. For those that are wondering, yes, I'm in my jocks and a white shirt because that's all I needed to wear, mate. I just needed to get down here. I just had a shower, got the kids in bed. There is bug central happening at the moment in the lights, but that doesn't matter. I'm very excited to be finally back in the garage doing another episode of PirateThink. And I've actually, over the last couple of weeks, been watching some stuff that I have put together and starting to trawl through that footage, and I'll be kind of putting out these odd ones here and there. I've got some really cool conversations with mates and different bits and bobs, but also keen to just kind of keep pumping out these raw ones for myself. I'm trialing a second little camera over here so I can do like just the, see how that works. I have a feeling this one needs to go a little bit brighter, but doesn't really matter. I'm excited, absolutely pumped. I have a new setup where all is running through the mic and the computer, which I'm really excited about. But yeah, most of all, just, mate, calm. It's good to be here. It really is. Heaps going on at the moment. Today is actually the 1st of September 2024, and it is Father's Day. So I had a very interesting / reflective day today with family, and my father and his partner were there, and my wife's parents were there, and it was just a nice time to all hang out and have a feed and have the grandparents play with the kids and get into a bit of reflective state just about family and celebrating Father's Day. And the kind of this popped into my head later, but I really thought I'd love to talk around what I processed through this Father's Day, taking a day to just slow things down and reflect. What Father's Day has meant in the past to me, and probably still does to some degree mean for others, and what it kind of meant to me today, and just kind of unpack that a little bit. It was such a great day. Bacon, eggs, avocado, mash, big table. It was beautiful. I might even put a couple of photos up sitting out on the deck. And there's a few big key moments that's happening in my life. We have to move out of this property very soon, so we're on the hunt for another one. That's another story. We've got a 8-week-old on Friday, year-old baby, Arwen, who is just doing really awesome, and a 3-year-old and a 4-year-old. So life's pretty full and busy, as well as running the business, Goat Collective, which I've been running for a few years with my business partner, Steve, now. But yeah, just kind of winding all that back, reflecting probably the last kind of family gathering we might have in this. We'll probably have a couple more things, but, final time in this house, reflecting on Father's Day and the day. And, it was just a really cool time to slow down, reflect, and be with family. I think one key part I kind of took away from it is, like so many times in the past, I feel as a driven, motivated father, husband that's doing his best to put things forward, you can kind of get to that Father's Day, and it's that one day that I get to go like kick my legs up and have people serve me and bring me prezzies and stuff like that. And I think that's fun and great, and it's good that it happens for sure. But I think if that comes from the family and the wife's or the people around you's perspective, that's great. But I think sometimes we can kind of get to that place where we want to also feel like, hey, yeah, this is my day and I just want to do what I want. Whereas Father's Day this time to me it was like getting involved and going, me celebrating the fact that I get to be a father, celebrating the fact that I get to cook for these little lives and clean up after them and do the things, but be there for them to journey through their little seasons of life and be the one that cleans up the messes and teaches and has fun. And so often you can kind of get stuck in this, like, what about me scenario? And I finally have this one day I can grasp on through to, no, I've got this one day that I can just have all this space to narrow down on what it means to be a father and really father them during that day as best as you can, which is hard to do sometimes in our day-to-day busy lives, especially if you've got, if you're running fairly high capacity and you've got a lot of things happening in your world. It just can be challenging as a father to spend huge amounts of time, especially real quality time like that. So that's what I really took out of today. And it was just awesome, being able to be present. And I think it's something we should do more is be present. I think that's one of the keys to building capacity long term, is the ability to move between really task specific and achieving, and then moments of really being present and keeping them. They can be short, but as long as they're more regular, to bring ourselves into the moments, not just let the moments pass us by while we're busy in our minds. Anyway, it was just a really cool thought that I had for this Father's Day, and I maybe thought that if you're a dad out there doing your best and feeling like wouldn't mind a day just kicking my legs up, take your moments, kick your legs up, but then really celebrate internally what opportunity you do have. And yeah, it's a shitload of work, but it's only work, really. Hot choccy tonight. Another Stone product. I got this for my 39th birthday. That was about 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, and I bought this little from Riley Burnett down in Lennox Head. Riley Burnett, we're about 7 minutes down from Lennox Head, and Riley Burnett is it's a trinket. It's not cheap. It's definitely not cheap. It's not too expensive either though, and really good quality products and stuff like that. So my wife's parents are in Lennox, and over the years, almost every birthday at least has something from Riley Burnett in it, and it's a bit of a one of those cool classic gifts. You always get something really cool and really nice, but it's from Riley Burnett. Good on you, Riley. But this is my other Stone hot choc specific drinking cup. Mate, I really hope all of this is working. I still get a little bit of anxiety around getting these podcasts out and working where I'm up to in my mind to tell whatever I want to get across in that particular podcast, while still just hoping like, oh, is everything working? I hope it looks all right. I hope the edit's going to be fine to do. But I'm getting there. And I'm excited to kind of replicate it, and really excited to kind of grow, and not just grow what I'm doing here, but expand the podcast so we can bring kind of like still good quality content, but get some cool people on board that are just having a really cool chat about life and different stuff. I want it to be fairly broad because I kind of want it to be about life and the challenges that we face in life, right? Pirating's definitely a journey. There's so many mozzies in here. I'm just like, get the freaking error guard. But welcome to summer. So you can only be down for so long about the mozzies. It means summer is on its way, and I'm very excited about that. Got a lot to happen between now and summer. Lot to happen, but yeah, I'm excited. It's a new season. It's a new journey, and I'm really keen to kind of, I don't know, somehow maybe I'll take some more content on my phone so I can do some overlay stuff, or I don't know how I'm going to develop this out at this stage, but this seems to be working for me. YouTube probably seems to be the thing that's working for me rather than podcasts. Maybe I'll keep putting them up. I'll just see how I go. Maybe that's a later thing. But yeah, I'm really enjoying these moments and just growing in whatever this is. It's really cool. It's really exciting. Well, that is another episode of PirateThink, and I don't know when I'm going to slot this in. I'm probably going to just slot it in really quick and then work on some other stuff, because I think this one may be easier to edit because the other ones are so far long ago that, I don't know, a lot of work. Anyway, welcome to PirateThink. I'm back. I don't know. Hope that worked. It felt like hectic. That fucking felt hectic. Fucking hectic. Just the mind still races so hectically. It's not now. That's because I think I turned this off, but this is still running. Ha! Tricked you, brain. Yeah, just really getting it to slow down enough. It's a great challenge. This is the whole premise why I started doing this video stuff too. I wanted to like really work this out because I'm a brain worker outerer for sure. I the moment of thought. Let's check it's working first, and then if it's working, we'll power on. All right. PirateThink. Out.